Welcome to the land. On from the Nearly Historical Railroad channel. It's just kind of a wet, dreary day. Jim's not coming tonight because of the weather. Just kind of a lazy evening. So we'll see what happens. There's a couple things my dad did that I'm gonna show you. I think I will pick up working on that siding we worked on in the last video. But let's just see what happens. This wired in, feeders on this stuff connected. That's what we're doing. Show you some other stuff a little bit later. Scott! It's Scott!
This here was recessed back underneath here.
Yeah, I remember there was a train thing here.
Yeah, the old train is there, and that's all. So I just,
hello, YouTube family.
so I just gotta put all this on. Put this here, this, all this over here. And
well, it does look a lot nicer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through.
Dad's showing Scott new fascia board, so I'll show you that too. I don't have my good glasses on, so I can't really see what's going on. Right down there. There's the bear. Remember, I did not really tell anybody where the bear was.
Yeah, there it is.
I'll show you again. So, Scott was, I don't have my regular glasses on. I can't see what's going on.
Take two.
Oh, hey, your head's cut off.
It's okay, I was gonna get down.
So, we'll get down. Yeah, whatever. I was soldering this stuff under here. It's not too exciting, so I wasn't really showing it, but you know, I touched soldering iron to the solder, and the solder sticks to the iron. And Scott was like, how do you do that? I was like, I just have to have a clean tip. And he's like, yeah, but I don't like using wire brushes. And I don't know if it's recommended or not. Maybe you're not supposed to use wire brushes, but this I think is a copper one. And I do use these sometimes to clean my soldering, but I do it very lightly. I'm not like going like that. I just very lightly do that. But I also use a wet sponge, and we also got that tip tinning stuff, which is great.
I like that.
But I do use these a little bit sometimes, just lightly. And people's like, don't do that. But you know what? I've used one of these exact tips to build almost all of my crazy hand-built dual gauge turnouts with like one tip, doing that. So if it lasts that long, I'm happy. So whatever, take my advice or not, because I don't know if it's good advice, but worked for me.
I personally like the sponge.
Yeah, and I do use the sponge. I do use the sponge also.
Just never could understand how people could sit there and take solder and go.
The sponge is probably better.
Teach your own. Whatever works for you.
That's it. To each your own. That's what we're trying to say. All right, I think this is all wired. I'm gonna try it out, see if I got it shorted.
Well, better.
I'm
check
just
on the
wiring
other
this
one.
turnout. I don't think I feel like doing the other one at this end because what? We need to build another one of these thingies if we do it.
2 minutes.
That's why I didn't feel like
2
doing
minutes.
that. I'm just being lazy today. It's a weird
It's
day.
a rainy day today.
How many people does it take to test track? A lot. That's good. Which means it's not shorted. This, there's power. Yeah, shouldn't because it's going that way. Oh, yes. Uh-oh.
That's not bueno.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, I need to solder these joints. That sounds good. I need to solder these connections. Does that have power?
No.
That doesn't have power? Oh wait, I gotta. But still. Okay, well, it's a weird day. I wasn't really paying attention. There's probably no feeders. Action.
It's a rainy day.
I think. Oh, wait. Here's some feeders that aren't connected. So I was planning ahead, but failed to actually go through with it. All right, we'll do that. Oh wait, Scott, hold on. Are these connected to this?
This, but not to this.
So these ones we need to connect.
And you gotta get a drill.
And these ones we can abandon. Okay, I think we know what we're doing now. We're reusing some of the feeders. Boy, this is just exciting stuff. We're putting feeders on. I'm sorry, folks. Like I said, it's one night of work. That's all you get in these update videos. Sometimes a little more, but whatever. What's up?
1 0 scale.
Scott's getting good at this. Scott wraps himself in the cord. Done.
Okay, I know that wire's good on that side. Now I'm gonna do the opposite.
It works now. It helps if you actually connect the feeders. There's a dip right there, and Jim and I were talking about it, but sometimes there's a dip in the track, especially on a siding. I think that's the main line though, but whatever. So we're gonna try it. If nothing comes uncoupled, I'm gonna keep it. If not, we'll shim it up. Oh yeah, we gotta solder these rail connections here also. You know how I got this wet?
Spit on it.
No, I took it outside to the wood walkway and found a rain puddle and I stuck it in there.
There you go. That's resourceful. It's called recycling.
And after you solder it, you have your good friend Scott clean it up.
There
He
you go.
offered to do it.
Of course I did. Now I just gotta find. Oh, we all know what this tool is. In case you don't know, if you have an old car, it's really good for points.
What's a point?
Don't start.
No raisin?
You know I can't resist chocolate. Everybody's got their kryptonite.
We need a locomotive. There's one not too far away. Gonna bring a locomotive around with a couple. I'm blocking your head. Sorry about that.
You're good at that.
Well, I know. Okay. click now. Yes. No.
I was doing that.
All right. So I'm gonna bring a locomotive over. I'm gonna put a couple cars on it so we can test the dip out.
It's an awkward spot. That's why we're kind of.
Okay, we gotta. I did not shave today or yesterday.
I shave once a week.
Huh. So, that is just a horrible angle. Nobody really wants to even see. People don't even want to see my face. But it's 3:45, the Blackstone locomotive coming up the hill. I got a couple cars on it. Your head, I just keep blocking you.
What? I didn't touch it. I just looked at it.
Just
Take two.
Just cut. Okay, we're gonna clean the wheels. You can't test your new track if your locomotive don't even go. It's because we're shooting a whole lot of video of nothing real exciting.
I told you to put the camera there. You can see both of us.
You can see all three of us.
All three of us.
All
All
three
four
of
of
us.
us if you want to include the trains.
We're all four. We don't know who's on the train.
Oh,
Okay,
that's true.
we're gonna clean some wheels.
Technically, woo!
Smells like alcohol.
Don't burn your hand, that's hot steam.
Yeah. It was dirty. I've seen worse, but that's pretty bad. Let me get out of the frame. Here comes the train. I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Sure you did. You were playing and getting out.
I'm gonna move the camera so you can see the dip. I think,
Zoom in on it.
I don't know, should we keep it? Let's see what it looks like. Here's the dip. Okay. Dip has worked fine with this, but if I have anything else that's a little more out of alignment, I think we're gonna try to level that out a little bit. When I filed this all down, I got a little aggressive. So I found a little bit of balsa wood to stick under the track to kind of level it out, and it's too high. So Scott's splitting the difference.
I'll be here a while.
Careful. Almost.
Tracks.
All right, so Scott and I have got the dip fixed thanks to Scott's superior filing skills. So let's try that out now. Here it is, right there. Smooth. Hey, that worked really good. We're gonna try the actual siding now. I think this is the siding and this is the main line. Yeah, this would be the siding because this is where it stops at the bunk house thing.
Plastic right here.
Crazy plastic rail joiners.
Yeah, it's like being pinched and it's pushing it up.
Oh, but, scoot over, I can't see the camera. Thank you. So, but,
Oh, my
whoa, you shorted it.
Take one.
That's the thing about files.
Just forget. I forget there's electricity on track.
But I want you all to notice how much more space there is on this siding. Before, I could not fit 3 cars in that locomotive. Just barely wouldn't fit. So that fits, plus there's room for another 2 or 3 cars probably. This is so much better. I'm glad that we made this change. So, Scott made some adjustments, and I made an adjustment. The rail was kind of sticking up a little bit. The plastic rail joiner was sticking up too, so.
That's what
Anyways. Good stuff. Where's your head again? Good stuff.
There you go.
Alright. I think I'm good with that.
Oh, I see it.
Hold on.
I see it.
Don't shorten it out. You want it off?
No.
Okay.
Non-shortened tool.
Oh, I think I stopped. No, it's still recording. It's still
The non-shorting tool, I said, so I don't short the layout. I love that bell.
Ring the bell so you get notifications of new videos that come out. You would think, I don't know what I ate today. I do. It was just or drank. Yeah, maybe. What was in that soda? It tasted a little off.
Because there was a wire here, I saw that was poking up.
This is good.
I like it.
I approve. So my dad's been out here most of the day already working on that fascia stuff. So he's basically just been kind of sitting in the chair just watching us fumble around the whole night. But he's doing a little bit of other stuff here. So let's check that out real quick.
Good.
Well, I just got a nice shot of my dad cleaning the brush. I thought he was gonna put more stuff on, but everything's all closed up. Here's what he did. Scott said he's got something to show.
Okay. Well, the last video you saw Jim working on those cabooses for Southern Pacific Railroad. I have 2 cabooses, and mine are going to be a little bit different because he's got some, they got the frog eyes, and mine are not going to have the frog eyes. Mine's going to be the later version where it's got just the center red light. You guys will stay tuned and see that to see what's coming up.
So, I already kind of put my other camera away. I just kind of heading out, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I want to test this out because I might be home for a little bit and I want to be able to build this, or at least have it so I can build it if I need to. So this I made doesn't quite line up as ideal as we would like. So I'm gonna mark that and try to do this. If I had a nice wide piece of chalk, this would work easier. I'm just trying to mark the rails as they actually are. I'm gonna put a mark on the board and the paper there to line that up. I've got one there. Now we're gonna take this and get that line. Can you line that up to where it looks nice? So now I'm gonna mark that. And look, we just made a frog. There we go. Now we have a template for the turnout that I need to build. That's actually looks better than that even. So anyways, that's the end of this video. We got 4 feeders connected. Oh, and 1 switch toggle thing working. And we shimmed a track. So
That's all we got done?
Oh, and Dad stained some stuff. And we did show you all the fascia that my dad did earlier today. But as far as video goes, that's it.
That's it.
3 hours worth.
But hey, we had fun. We had a lot of fun. And that's what really matters. So anyways, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. And
Ring that bell.
Yep. Yeah, we get
Ring the bell.
notifications.
That's right.
Get notifications when new videos come out. And okay, that's it. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
We're out of here.
Oh, why is that so whacked?
Wow.
Okay, there we go.